screensavers. Krisbudgets here, and I just wanted to share with you guys my review on my Filofax personal wallet organizer. So if you guys have been following me on Instagram, you guys know I had to do like a ton of research because I just wasn't sure what I wanted. There's a ton of options out there for like wallet planners and like, you know, micro planners and cash envelope system wallets and all kinds of pretty much just like everything that you could ever think of. So what I wanted to do was share with you guys my review on my Filofax, and I know I've only had it for what, like a week, 2 weeks now, and I have so many things to say, but I will definitely say my favorite thing probably is that it holds everything and that I love the color. So you guys know that my sinking funds binder is also the same color, which is like whatever this is, periwinkle blue, powder blue, whatever blue they're calling it. It's just regular blue to me. And you guys know I'm definitely a pink person, so you know they didn't have anything in a lighter pink. They only had like a hot pink, which was like way too hot for me, and I needed something a little bit more muted. So I didn't go with anything pink. They just didn't have anything, but they had this, and I don't know, it spoke to me, you know. So I really have been enjoying this, and my very first complaint here is that it doesn't have anywhere for you to, there's like no wrist, number one, there's no wristlet. So I went on Amazon and I got this wristlet, and I don't even know if I like it. I've only had this part on for like 2 days, and I honestly don't even know. My husband's like, yeah, it's just not you, like I'm not, no. And I kind of agree, it's definitely not me. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it, or if I do keep it, like does it even look okay? Like I have so many questions. The problem is on the Filofax website or on Amazon and Etsy, I've already checked, I could not find this same color to make a wristlet. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think of something else. The hardware on it is silver, so I'm gonna have to find something with silver. I'm thinking about, I might just get a silver chain or something like that. I don't know, you guys. So that's what it looks like with it on, and it would look like this, which is kind of annoying when you're actually, you know, trying to get stuff from your wallet. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off for now while we figure out our lives. And the second thing is that the size, this thing is huge, you guys. Look at my hand. It's the size of my hand. This is my hand, relax. This is my hand stretched out, okay, you guys? Like, it's freaking, let me get my phone, hold on. So this is not the, what is it called? It's just a regular iPhone. It's not the Max or the Pro or whatever. It's just like the regular one. And this is how big the wallet is. So it's pretty large. This is my highlighter. So you can kind of see like how big it is. It's like almost the same height as this highlighter. So I'm not gonna say that it's bulky, but it's like, it's huge. And I also have like another wallet that I was using before, a long wallet, and it's actually smaller than this. It's about the same like width wise, but as far as like the height of it, it's like, yeah, it's freaking huge, you guys. But so far I have been really enjoying it. And I do appreciate this little piece right here, this little pocket. Got a little receipt in there. So let me show you guys the inside of it. And that's another thing, is I get confused like which side is which, but I try to remember that the part with the logo is going to be on my left, or at least that's how I have it set up. I don't know what the rest of y'all are doing with your Filofax, but that's how I have it set up. So I have all my cards over here, and then there is room for change right here, and then of course there's room for a little pen. So if you do have like your planner and stuff like that, you can put a pen here. I don't put a pen here. And then of course my cash envelopes, you guys have seen these before: groceries, food, miscellaneous, and then right now it's blank, or empty I should say, but my debt and my bank. And I'm actually getting new cash envelopes because I actually made a purchase and was like taking out cash from my wallet, which is probably my own fault because I wasn't being like very discreet. But the man was like ringing me up and was like all up in my business. Like, what are those? So yeah, he needed to mind his business. Because I was like, sir, can I help you? He's like, oh, yeah, okay. So it was just awkward. And then I had my husband and my daughter with me. So it was just like, yeah, it was a lot going on. And I just felt uncomfortable. I wouldn't necessarily say I felt like in danger or like he was going to do anything, but I certainly felt uncomfortable. So that was enough for me to decide that I like my cash envelopes like covered. So I actually ordered some new envelopes and I can't wait to share with you guys what they look like. Oh my god, they're going to be so cute. And then on the other side, it's even more cards on this side. And on this side, I keep like the credit cards that I don't use and like our insurance cards, and that's it. So there's not, there's a pocket over here, which I don't know what it's exactly for, but what I'm going to use it for is probably going to be like receipts or coupons. So that's it, you guys. So you can pretty much see like how large it is. I'm not going to be able to fit like those zip pouch cash envelopes in here because it would be way too bulky. And the only thing I will say is that the rings are super hard to open and close. It's like that they get stuck. I don't know if it's just mine or all of them. And it depends how you think about it. It can be a good or a bad thing because they're not easily, you can't just easily take out the cash envelope. So I guess you won't lose any. But at the same time, when I'm doing my cash stuffing, I just prefer to take all of these out and then put them all back, when I can. And I did want to show that this whole thing comes out. So if you don't want to use your cash envelopes, if you want to leave these at home, you can just, if you just want to take your cash out. So for example, if I don't feel like taking all my cash with me, I can just take my cash out that I am going to use and throw it in here. And then I will be good to go, which definitely makes the wallet a little lighter. But the whole point of me for getting this wallet was to have everything with me, because if you guys were, watch my previous videos and stuff, like I was so like flustered because I would have my cash envelopes with me, but then I would forget my ID and my insurance card when I went to my doctor appointment. And then, yeah, it was just a hot mess. And then when I would go to the grocery store, I forgot my cash envelope. So then I would have to freaking swipe my debit card, which I prefer not to do because then I would have to go to the bank and then make a deposit, etc. And it's just way too much. So I'd rather just have everything with me, easy peasy. And then sometimes I even, not today, but sometimes I even have my car keys just hooked on here with my little pink poof and just call it a day because it's that easy. But yeah, I hope you guys like my review of this. If you guys do end up getting a Filofax, please let me know how you like it. I will say once you get it, it's very large, and there's actually another company that my friend Desiree, she goes by Desiree to Wealth on her social media platforms, and she actually I'm trying to remember the brand. I think it was like the Luxe Wallet was another brand that she had shared with me, and I didn't see that they had too much stuff in stock, but I did see it looks very, very similar to the Filofax, but it has a wristlet. So I was thinking about that also, but they're very expensive. But she is a small business owner, and I will say, as a small business owner, I'm sure it's very difficult to even be able to produce leather goods and stuff like, larger items like this. So, shout out to her. I'm gonna have the link to that below in the description. And then I also got a lot of suggestions. I think it's called Moterm or Moterm, like the wallet planners that everyone sees, that I see all the time. They're like so small, they're super cute, they come in like a bunch of different sizes and stuff like that. But the only thing with that is I prefer zipper. Like I'm a zipper clothes kind of girl. Like I can't just be out here just, especially with just like a little snap button, which is fine if I wasn't gonna bring it anywhere. If I'm leaving my stuff at home all the time and I was like a you know, a cashless budgeter, that would be something else, but I'm not. I'm all about the money, honey, so I need to have everything with me. And yeah, so those are some other options that were suggested to me. And you know, if you guys have any other suggestions, I also saw the Conscious wallet, which I also was looking into as well, but because I had an Amazon gift card, I just ended up with this because it was just a lower cost out of pocket, so it worked out for me. And especially I had some fetch rewards and stuff like that, stuff I had been saving up, so I knew I wanted to get this, and I already had the money set up in my you know, Kris sinking fund for anything that I want to spend my money on. The problem with me is I do love to spend money, but it just takes me like forever to make decisions. So I have been looking at this for a while, and I am glad that I finally pulled the plug and purchased it. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know, and let me know how you set up your cash envelopes in your wallet. You know, everyone does things differently. So far this has been working for me, and I've been loving it. So yeah, let me know. I don't know. Let me know. Yeah, whatever. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.